In this video, we will learn how to find out the marginal revenue product of labor and capital from the given demand and the production function. We are being given the demand function of a product as P is equal to 225 minus Q, and also we are being given the production function, that is Q is equal to 25L plus 30K minus L square minus 3K square, where K and L denote the units of capital and labor employed. We have to find out the marginal revenue product of labor and marginal revenue product of capital. First thing what we did, we know that the marginal revenue product of labor is simply equal to the marginal product of labor times the marginal revenue. Similarly, marginal revenue product of capital is equal to marginal product of capital times marginal revenue. Okay, so since we have to find out the marginal revenue, first we should know what is the total revenue. And given this demand function, so what is the total revenue? That is price into output. So P is this very function that is being given. To this we multiply the output. So P into Q is equal to 225 minus Q. To this we multiply by Q. So total revenue is 225 Q minus Q square. Then we need to find out the marginal revenue. That is the change in the total revenue due to the change in the output. That is the derivative of this total revenue function with respect to output. Derivative of Q in the first term is 1, so we are left with 225, and derivative of Q square in the second term is 2Q by power function rule. This is our marginal revenue. Okay, now we also need to find out the marginal product of labor. What is marginal product of labor? That is the change in the output due to the change in the units of labor employed. That is the partial derivative of the given production function with respect to L. Derivative of L in the first term is 1, so we are left with 25, and since we are taking partials, derivative of 30K will be equal to 0, and derivative of L square in the third term will be equal to twice L by power function rule. So this is our marginal product of labor. Similarly, marginal product of capital will be the partial derivative of the production function with respect to K, and it came out to be 30 minus 6K. Okay, now we know that marginal revenue product of marginal revenue product of labor is equal to marginal product of labor times the marginal revenue. Okay, so marginal revenue product of labor, we calculated it as 225 minus 2L, so we have written it here, times the marginal revenue, this very function. Okay, so which is equal to 20, so we have written it here. Similarly, marginal product of capital will be equal to marginal product of capital times marginal revenue. Okay, marginal product of capital, we calculated it as 30 minus 6K. To this we multiply by marginal revenue. Okay, so we also need to find out, since we have to find out it at when L is equal to 4 and K is equal to 1, we need to find out the value of K or Q here. Okay, so L is being given, K is being given, so Q we need to find out. So Q will be equal to, we plug the value of L and K in the production function, that is Q is equal to 25L plus 30K minus L square minus 3K square. We plug the value of L is equal to 4 and K is equal to 1 here. Solving this, we will get Q is equal to 111. Then marginal revenue product of labor will be equal to 25 minus 2 times the value of L is 4, so we write it here 4 times 25 minus 2 into Q, we calculated it as 111 here. Okay, so solving this, this is 25 minus 25 minus 2 4s are 8, it comes out to be 17, times 25 minus 222, it comes out to be 3, which comes out to be 51. And similarly, marginal product of capital will be equal to 30 minus 6, the value of K is being given us is 1, so we write here 1, times 225 minus 2Q, so the value of Q is 111. So 30 minus 6 is 24, times this we calculated as 3, so this will be equal to 3 4s are 12, 3 2s are 6, which comes out to be 72. So marginal revenue product of labor is equal to 51, and marginal revenue of marginal revenue product of capital is 72. I hope I make myself clear in this video. Thank you.